Well, the biggest problem that I have with a lot of content creators on YouTube is that they love listening to everybody else, but they don't seem to make their way to my channel to hear what I have to say. That's a big problem.
Tell them your channel right now.
The Jaguar Wright effect. It's growing. We're doing well. We just crossed our first 1 million views in 2 months on my very small growing channel. Again, my 8th channel after it was unlawfully terminated by Danny Robertson. Yep. Now, let's start with that. Let's start with that name, Danny Robertson. Danny Robertson is the one who called Tony Busby.
Hold on. Who's that? Hold on. For everybody
Danny
listening.
Robertson is a YouTube sniper that's been working to do disinformation on me. She stalked me. She spoofed my voice, sent fake voice recordings to the police. She had me swatted last year, August 10th, in DeSoto. I was almost unalived by 10 officers.
Hold on. Now, these are your allegations.
No,
so
they're
you
not allegations.
No, listen. This is what you're alleging. I'm saying this is what you're alleging.
Okay,
because
you can say
until it goes to court, we have to keep it in that context. Because unless you bring the evidence today, what they're going to do
I'm going to bring you the evidence. I'm trying to tell it to you now.
No, right. Let me ask you this first. So how did that get related to Tony Busby?
I'm going to tell you.
All right, go ahead.
These YouTubers that work for Jay-Z, because they do, and they're trying their hardest to prove that they don't. Danny Robertson called the Busby law firm. She called the Diddy hotline. She actually recorded it and put it online here on YouTube for content. Told Tony Busby that I was a Jay-Z victim and that they needed to get my story and represent me.
So hold on. So who's the lady? So hold on.
Danny Robertson.
Wait. I want to get it clear for everybody's listening because everybody's saying I just listened to like 2 or 3 different videos and everybody's saying something different about you except for you. That's why I'm asking you right now. So the lady are you talking about the lady you was talking to that was on the call?
No, I'm trying to give you the
I just want to
chronological timeline.
I'm with you. No, I'm with you, Jag. I'm with you. Trust me. I just want to know what you're talking about. So you're not talking about the lady who was on the recording with you, who was talking.
If you let me finish,
go ahead,
I'll get you there. Danny Robertson went live on YouTube, calling the Diddy hotline at the Busby law firm, telling them they needed to call me because I was a Jay-Z victim and they needed to represent me. I never reached out to Tony Busby. Danny Robertson did and continued to do so. Not only did she do that, but she gave them my fiance Odell's personal phone number, insisting that they call. And the only reason she had that phone number to give is because Odell's ex-wife is working with them. Now.
Okay, so hold on, let me ask you this. Now, do you have evidence of these things?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Or you can just go. I want to plug you. So, Jaguar, let me ask you a question. Since you say you have evidence of this, is there any way you can present this evidence on your channel?
I'm telling you, you can go and see it on YouTube yourself. Why are you having such a hard time dealing with that reality?
No, I'm not. Listen. Jag,
I'm telling you, the video is sitting on her channel.
Jag, you gotta understand what's going on.
I do understand what's going on. Misinformation and disinformation.
Yeah, it's a million stories going on out here.
You're absolutely right. And they're all being told by YouTubers from Jay-Z's troll farm that he's targeted to go after me viciously for the past 4 years. That girl is a Tasha K affiliate.
No, so hold on. So what's your beef with Tasha K then?
Tasha K was hired to come after me. And she's been coming after me.
How can you say that without?
Because she said so herself 4 years ago when I interviewed her, that the only reason she was interviewing me was for Alicia Keys because I was attacking Clyde Davis and Diddy.
So let me hold on. So you're saying? I'm just asking. Listen, Jack.
I'm just trying to give you the timeline.
Listen, I'm asking questions everybody want to ask you because if I don't ask you, they're gonna say I went light on you and I can't do that. So this is what I'm asking, right?
How can you go light on me about lies that YouTube is saying?
Hold on. I'm just asking you the questions respectfully that everybody want to know because it's 1,000 different things. Hold on, it's 1,000 different things that's coming at you, but I haven't been able to hear you sit down and talk about each of these different things at all. It's just
actually I talk about all of it on my channel.
Right. So that's why I said, hold on. That's why I said that you plug your channel too, so everybody can check you out. Because I do these things when you go over there cooking. So okay. So now let me get this straight. So I don't understand. This is the truth. How you think that Tasha K works for Diddy, but she's works for? I think
she works for.
But hasn't she?
I don't understand why is it so hard for everyone to understand what I've been saying? I haven't changed anything. I've been saying all along that Jay-Z and Diddy work together.
I'm not saying that you. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm saying this is what I'm saying to you. You said that you allege that Tasha K is working.
It's really taking a long time for me to give you this timeline.
This is all I want to say to you.
It's taking a long time for me to give you a timeline.
But just follow me real quick because I got to ask you these questions.
Why do I need to follow you about anything?
Because the people, Jaguar, because people want to know answers to specific questions. All I'm asking you is this. Listen, you just hold on 1 second, Jack. You just accused Tasha K of working for Jay. You said she said it on your interview with you, right? So this is my only question to you. Haven't she also been making videos against Diddy and those guys on her channel?
They all do to make it look like they're not working for them. I do not understand how y'all don't understand how this information works yet. I don't. So let's stick to the timeline of Tony Busby, since that's the topic.
Yeah, but you the one who went and said her, so hey.
No,
you
I'm trying to tell you how the whole I'm trying to tell you how the whole Tony Busby thing came into play.
All right, go ahead.
I never contacted
I got you. Go ahead. I got you. I got you. Go ahead.
Danny Robertson made a video last week that she put up online saying that she called the Diddy hotline to tell them to call me so they could represent me since I'm an alleged Jay-Z victim.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard it, I called the law firm directly and let them know that this person who has been stalking me, gaslighting me, doing disinformation on me for now almost 2 years straight, did that, and that I was not interested in retaining them for anything.
So that's how that conversation came. That's how that conversation with you on the phone came about.
No, there's more.
Okay, go ahead.
We were then later contacted again by the Busby law firm this Saturday.
Okay, so let me get this right. Wait, now, so the first time, that wasn't the time that we saw that went viral on air. That was the second time.
No.
Okay, listen, I'm just asking you to clear it up for the people. No, that's all.
And Auntie Leah, who also has a wrench in your chat, was there to see it. I wasn't on the phone. I was actually in the middle of doing a live.
All right, go ahead.
And
I just want to clear it up for everybody so everybody understood perfectly. Because people always come with different questions. So I just wanted you to be able.
I don't know.
So, all right, so go ahead. So the second time is when it went viral. The second time you was on.
Once again, I was already live, and the Busby law firm called back on my fiance's private line, which we never gave them. We gave him his work line because that's the only number they need. They called back on his actual phone number, which they got from an anonymous source.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask you right there. So this is my question to you: are you 100% sure that came from the Busby law firm, or did you somebody trolling? I'm just asking questions.
Oh my God!
I'm just asking questions. Look, I'm asking you all the questions.
Take it. I like you, but the conversation, honey, the conversation that you're having with me is very reminiscent of the conversation that I have with most of the troll farmers who do disinformation.
I'm not trying to troll. I'm trying to clear up.
But it sounds like you're trolling because you won't let me finish.
Jaguar, how am I trolling when I'm asking you specific questions so nobody can say, oh, you didn't ask this, you didn't ask that.
I understand that. So you know what? How about you let me give timeline and then you can ask me all the questions.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Lay it out.
That seems like it would be a lot more productive. Danny Robertson called the Diddy hotline last week. She recorded it. She made it content, laughing and joking. I called the actual law firm to let them know that insane cyber stalker was playing with them. I was not interested in retaining them at all. They called back on Saturday that just passed while I was live on my fiance's actual phone number, which we never gave them. And while I was live, my fiance came downstairs so I could talk to the woman myself and let her know that if they wanted to talk to us and they wanted us to give them information, we had no problem with giving them information, but I was not trying to retain them. Period. That's what happened. And just so you know, when we spoke to that woman, she gave Odell permission for us to broadcast it so everyone would know the truth.
Right, so there ain't no beef, right?
Why would there be?
Excuse me. That's all I'm trying to get across to the people, because I was hit up by almost 20 or 30 people saying, oh, they beef. So I knew you was going to pull up in this chat room. I knew you was going to pull up in this stream. When I pulled up the title, I said, she's going to pull up. So that's why I knew I was going to be able to let you talk about this. But I had to ask you these certain questions so that certain people won't come back and say, oh, well, you didn't ask her this, you didn't ask her that, you didn't ask her that when she said this. Because
you know what,
you got to understand. What? No, I'm saying you got to understand.
No, I have another receipt that I'd like to play for you right now.
Go ahead.
Because I want to, because you edited it so it's louder. I'm going to calm down right quick. You need to hear this because this happened this morning before all of this hoopla started. Go ahead, honey, let it rip. Who gave you this number? We are in correlation with Joel Taylor. He's our co-counsel in New York. And the email was sent to him. From who? It's sent from Truth Be Told 77 at proton.me. They're a troll that sucks. Really? Yes. They also call Busby as well. They're trying to force me to file a claim.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Jay. Jay, you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in another browser, so it cut out.
Okay, yeah.
Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, we heard it. But y'all in the comment section, shut the hell up. I know what the hell I'm doing. Shut y'all asses up, man. What the hell wrong with y'all, man? Me and Jaguar, having a conversation. Hold on, we having a black folk conversation. If you got a problem with it, get the hell out. This is how black folks talk. I'm not going to sit up here all properly. Yes, Mrs. Jaguar. How are you doing today? No, I'm finna put some pressure on her and ask the questions that everybody keep asking each other, but nobody's asking her. So I'm asking her.
Water.
And hold on. And to the girl who said I'm talking too much, how the hell I'm talking too much on my damn channel? Know your role and shut your mouth in the comment section. Ain't nobody going to your house telling you, oh, you talking too much. It's your house. You say whatever the hell you want to say. Jag know I got love for her, and that's all it means something. Is that she know I got love for her. I'm going to ask her the questions that we want to know the answers to, because a lot of people like myself, all we doing is seeing all these different things that's being said. But I haven't really been able to talk to her. So that's why I'm asking her and making sure I ask her certain things when she say it so I don't forget it. So Jag, Now I'm caught up with you now. Now I
Did you hear any of
better.
that?
Yeah. No. Now I understand better what you're trying to say. Because at first, the way that it's been put out like across the media and the way that like even if you look at the article from TMZ, the way they put it out, it's just like they put up that clip that you had and they didn't like play the whole thing. They just played like a part of it where that person was on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's what Harvey Leviathan does.
Right.
He's a liar. Period. He's a liar. And shame on anybody who still believes anything that comes out of TMZ. At the end of the day, the second that they were working this story, I get another anonymous phone call from another anonymous caller calls another law firm to call me, to represent me. Why? Why are people contacting these lawyers and giving them our personal phone numbers that nobody is supposed to have to contact us about filing a lawsuit that I said I'm not interested in filing? Why is nobody asking those questions?